你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan's commercial value bottomed out and the top 25 were all accounted for. Recently, there are 4 photos summarizing the commercial value of all the stars of the entertainment circle, spread on all major networks. These photos or the commercial value rankings are more precise. Show the commercial value of all the stars through the brand index, through this most authoritative index sequence in the entertainment industry, to show, from this, we can see who is stirring the sky, and who has gone through thousands of vicissitudes of life before finally becoming the one that Xiao Zhan, the number one person, from 4 years ago to the present, one photo every year. There is a ranking list every year, which records how Xiao Zhan has come to the present step by step. Now, 4 years later, the top 25 are all occupied, and Xiao Zhan's commercial value bottomed out and became the best one. At that time, in the list 4 years ago, among the top 10 stars in this photo, there is no name of Xiao Zhan. This is also reasonable, after all, at that time, few people knew the name, few people know him. Most people only know Wang Zhengqi, Yi Yangxianshi, Lu Han and others. And their commercial value also appeared in the list photos of this brand star index without any surprise. People who bottomed out, but also have the most puzzling things. After that, another year passed. Xiao Zhan finally ushered in the peak of his career with his wonderful performance in Chen Qingling. I finally gained many fans. He also gained the love of some brands, and he also relied on the endorsement of Budweiser. In one fell swoop boarded the first place in this year's Brand Star Index list. The first appearance is the first in the airborne. Such a result has to be said to be quite eye-catching and shocking. After that, as Xiao fans of Xiao Zhan, we know what happened. A thunderbolt from the blue sky, like a bang on the head. Not only did Xiao Zhan's reputation have been greatly affected, but also his commercial value plummeted. On the bright side, we only know that some endorsement brands no longer release related materials. However, we don't know which endorsements that have been rejected happened behind the scenes. This year, not only Xiao Zhan's freezing time, but also the freezing time of the majority of fans. A handful of endorsements, as well as the index ranking of the drop. It is more or less shown in this photo. However, in the end, there will be a bottoming out, and whether there will be a great deal, when everyone thinks that everything can only sink like this. In 2021, with the support of many Xiao Zhan fans, Peter Pan, when Xiao Zhan won one after another influential endorsement brands, everything is getting better and better, and the momentum of that commercial value is even more so that no one can match it. This time, we see that the top 25 are all accounted for. No longer is there only one first position, nor is there only a few positions in the top 10. Instead, the top 25 were all occupied, and Xiao Zhan also became the only one standing on the apex of the pyramid in one fell swoop. The most is the small building was windy last night, so the country is unbearable looking back on the moonlight. At this time, some people began to praise his commercial value, while others began to admire Xiao Zhan's fan stickiness. However, only we know that this way, how difficult it is, and how many people are scarred.